Now, before we go any further, his cable box did work, and we did manage to see the whole pay per view. Now,
including the
granted,
blackout.
yeah, except for that part, and we all thought that it was the cable again, but at least WWE confirmed that it was on their end. It was like the Super Bowl all over
Yeah,
again.
exactly. I was
I
watching it
mean,
on the computer, and all of a sudden, bloop! I'm like, what the screwy deal's going on here?
yeah. So it at least came prior to the main event because what they were doing before the blackout, the outage, I should say, they were showing the piece of the rivalry between Bryan and Orton leading up into
That match.
the match.
Right.
So an outage, yeah, power outage. It's just of all places in Buffalo.
Yeah, I know. Maybe there was something to do with that. Maybe
Yeah, it
somebody
must
had
have been
something
the
to do with that.
stadium or whatever.
Yeah, somebody had something to do with that. But what did you think of the event?
Well, I
Did you
would
like
have to
it?
say it's my least favorite pay per view of the year. It's my least favorite pay per
Uh
view.
huh.
I guess the only thing that stood out was the Woe brothers winning. It was good for
How
them.
great was
Gold
how
Dust,
great was
Cody
that?
Rhodes.
How great was that? Now let me ask you a question. You know
Okay,
me. I've been a wrestling fan for years, longer than you've been alive.
yeah.
Years. And I've watched tons and tons and tons of pay-per-views on my computer, and I've watched millions and millions of Monday Night Raws all the time. Last night, I found myself right at the end of that Rhodes match, right at the end of the Shield Rhodes match, when
Mm-hmm.
they were doing their thing and Dusty was getting involved in the atomic, I found myself cheering and yelling and screaming at the computer. And you
It
know
was
me, I've been doing this a long time, and I don't usually get, for wrestling. I'm usually, okay, I'm doing other things, ball game. But I was intently watching that, and I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was going crazy. Yeah, I was really super happy that I knew it was going to happen. I knew that they were going to win so they can bring Cody back. He had his marriage, he had his honeymoon. He's coming ready to go back to work. I knew it was going to happen, but it was nice for them to give Goldust a job. You know?
in Goldust in the match he had with Randy Orton a few weeks back. He's shown that he hasn't lost a step.
Oh, not at all.
So
That match was
now
killer last night.
and that
That
was a
match was great.
non-title match. So you would think maybe they'll be next in line for the tag team titles. And in WWE, they can't be resting too much because they got another pay per view coming up this month, Hell in a Cell.
Really? They got two of them this month?
Yeah, two this month, Battleground, Hell in a Cell.
Really? Because that's right. Because they're not doing one next month, right?
Yeah, they all. That's Survivor Series in
What?
November, TLC in December.
They have one in December? I didn't think they had
Yeah,
one in December.
yeah, tables, ladders, and chairs. That's the last pay per view of the year.
Oh, really?
Now at the moment, still don't have a WWE. You
What
know,
the heck is going on here, man? In this freaking in this freaking thing with that.
and if I
I'm getting a
recall,
little
Triple
tired.
H and Stephanie wasn't even at the event at all.
No,
They let it all on Brad Maddox and
that's gonna be
what-
funny to watch tonight. You'll get to watch
yeah,
it as soon as the show ends. You're at.
yeah.
I still gotta
Um,
wait another 3 hours. By the time it ends on your end, it starts on my end. You
I
rat
mean that's the
bastard.
beauty of East Coast time, I guess,
That's
except for Chargers and Waiters, but that's
how
here
about
on
I
here.
can't believe you were up for that game. I can't
Yeah,
believe you stayed up till 2:30 in the morning and watched that game.
I mean, other than the fact that I'm still looking for a full time job. I mean, I had nothing to wake up in the morning for. So, I mean,
So what did you
it,
do? Have to sit outside in the living room on the couch and watch the game?
I was in my bedroom.
Oh, that's even better, dude.
So, and my sister was in her bedroom. She was already asleep
Two
when I
thirty in
got
the
back
morning.
from his
Yeah, two
house.
thirty in the morning. He's up watching football, live football from California. That's
My
crazy, dude.
sister didn't complain or anything. Once she is asleep, she is asleep. It's like she don't hear a thing.
That's
So,
great, dude. Right?
uh
You like to
huh.
have more often on games that late at night, man.
Yeah.
That's great. I being on the West Coast. That's crazy, man. I like it because the games get over at a normal time, and I still got the whole night. You guys, the games are over at 11 o'clock at your time. Like this game I'm watching right now. I'm watching the Boston Tampa Bay game. It's 8 o'clock almost on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Okay? This game will be over in about an hour or two. And it'll still be early here. It'll only be 6 o'clock.
See, that's the beauty with the West Coast.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch now. There's certain things that we watch at the same time. Not every single channel, not
Correct.
every single TV show. But
Like you guys are watching the same game I'm watching.
yeah,
This is a live game. Only you're watching East Coast and I'm watching West Coast, but it's the same game, same feed. Only it's a 3-hour difference for me.
absolutely.
You know,
So,
but that event last night was pretty good.
Big Show gonna be in trouble.
You think so?
He's gonna be in trouble.
I like to see him punch I like to see him knock out Triple H.
I think what they're gonna do with him is they're gonna Survivor Series. That's a big time pay-per-view. I think Big Show is gonna go up against Triple H.
You think so?
I think that's big, especially he's already saying he wants to knock him out. He just can't knock him out right now at this very
You
moment.
think that's what they're going to do?
I think that's what's going to lead up to Big Show versus Triple H. And Triple H, he's an occasional wrestler these days.
Or do they do it differently and make them pick teams for the Survivor Series?
Yeah, there will still be some of those matches, the Survivor Series elimination match.
So we're gonna go head to head.
Maybe Big Show will be on one team, Triple H will be on the opposing team
or
with the Shield,
that might. There you go.
Triple H or in the Shield.
Here it is. Triple H in the Shield
With Orton.
And Big Show with
Big Show
with Rhodes,
Bryan,
Goldust, right?
Yeah, Goldust, Cody.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Bryan.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fifth person.
They'll bring in Dusty.
It's gotta be another person that's been on a bad thorn on the McMahon side. A fifth person could be a tosser, but Dusty, Survivor Series, why not?
That might be fun, huh? There you go. There's a Survivor Series match right there. That's a nice Survivor Series.
I read what you posted, Gio. That's gross.
What did he say?
He said he was camping, watched two rabbits humping.
Oh, well, he probably got an idea and went back and banged his girlfriend.
Just animals humping. I don't know.
But that was a lame. You know what that was? That was like a Monday Night Raw show.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Really, right?
Right.
It was like a Monday Night Raw show. I mean, you had the three schmucks sitting there. You know, you had the king, then you had JBL, and of course the moron Cole.
Cole's a good guy. Cut the guy some slack.
He's a moron. You know who's the moron now is JBL. They're making JBL the bad announcer, and those two guys are good announcers.
JBL is a good announcer. I don't know why they gotta. He's the bad. Cole, come on.
Cole's no longer the bad announcer. They brought JBL in.
But that doesn't mean he's an idiot. He's just getting on their nerves.
I could do a better job than Cole.
He's just getting on their nerves.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. Hey guys, that's been about our hour here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us. Remember, we'll be back tomorrow with Kenny C. You'll be joining us as well for tomorrow. So join us at 7 p.m. on the East, 4 p.m. on the West. Until then, everybody, that is Kenny C. I am Jeff Escow. This has been Sports World Radio. Remember, you only have one life to live. Live it long, live it strong, and live it proud. And please don't forget. I forgot. See what happens to me? I had a brain fart. So we'll just go with that for right now. Remember, we'll be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.
Hey, boy, Stimpy. We sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, kids. Come on, Stimpy, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When's that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon.